Well, back out in my field that I always come to. Today I've decided to just pretty much dig any sort of signal and not discriminate too hard. So first cool thing of the day is this little thing. I'm not sure what those initials say. Kind of looks like silver, but I don't actually know. I don't actually think it is. Weird spider, like trapping a fly. Sort of weird toxic relationship vibe. But yeah, I'm gonna pocket that and keep moving. I found, oh, there's a ton of birds over there. I have to pee really bad. Anyway, yeah, so as always, kick back and come digging with me, your friend Wes. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Well, feeling fairly depressed today after I went to a party last night and compared myself to others all night and their successes. And yeah, I'm just feeling very confused and conflicted on what the fuck I'm doing. But I thought a little metal detecting would, you know, get the kind of just recenter me. Anyway, so that's what's going on today. And I didn't sleep very well, so that doesn't help the mood. I cannot function well on low sleep. Like, I just do not feel well. Like, not just like physically, but I really emotionally cannot handle low sleep. Like, some people can just not sleep. I don't understand that. Kind of makes me think they're like sociopaths a little bit. Just kidding. What? Okay. I see some of the most beautiful things out here while I do this, though, that I wouldn't really normally see. These birds just all flew out of that tree at the same time, and it was quite the sound of all other wings happening at once. I'm not really sure why they decided to leave. Well, this part of the field is extremely rocky. Like, it's almost funny. It almost feels like masochistic to try and dig these. But I did just find in that hole a bullet. And I couldn't tell you how old that is. Maybe it's like a 9mm. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So whatever, it's still cool. Put it in my pocket and we will keep on going. Rock and roll. I doubt this will be old. I haven't picked it up yet, but I love when you're digging a hole. This is a shallow one because the ground is extremely hard here. As opposed to the other side of that path over there that was built in like coming down the stairs. There's a stone path. It was built in the 1800s, late 1800s. Anyway, on this side, it's much more rocky. So stuff tends to be a lot more shallow. There's my coin. I love when that happens, when you dig and you see it, versus having to use the pinpointer. But anyway, yeah, it's a modern, well, it's not too modern. It's what looks like 1957. But still, fun. Wheat back. I'll put it in my pocket and we will continue on. We have a little moth or butterfly or something there. And then just on the side of the hole, I can already see that it's a modern penny. And I was saying that it rang up like 75, 76. That's always usually like a 70s penny. Nothing to do with the VDI number, but all right, bud. Well, he'll be all right. Okay, so what we got here is kind of looks like a nickel. It is a 1964 nickel. Let's keep on going. I'm sweating my balls off. You know what's funny is, I mean, excuse me for how like annoying I'm about to sound, but you don't really have a choice if you're watching this far. But being out in this field in places I've already been a million times, like I've been in this field metal detecting countless times. I don't even know, and I come back and it's like you'd think at some point it's like, okay, well, there's nothing left to find, except there always is. There's no way you can dig it all up at once. But it kind of reminds me of like, it honestly kind of reminds me of metal detecting. I mean, songwriting. I've been out here before. It's not like I'm doing anything that different. Yet you find stuff you've never found before. It's like, you know, you play the same chords over and over. You might even play the same exact chord progression. I mean, I do sometimes. And find a melody that's like so much cooler when I thought, well, this well is dried up. Whatever. Well, I've just decided this will be my last hole. I'm gonna be a little bit picky about the signal, but it will be my last hole that I dig. And you know, they do say, not just on the show, metal detectorists, but like on the subreddit and just in that community, you can look at old forums and stuff. It's just funny, there's a superstition about the first and last hole that you dig being like, you know, the cool thing. Sometimes I think it's the cool thing that makes it that person's last hole, but I think people really do believe, and I've had it happen to me. I've had it happen more with the first hole, but this will be my last hole, so I figure I'll just keep you along for the ride. Well, I'll dig that. That's good enough for me. It's not that shallow, so I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it's not that deep, so I don't think it's gonna be extremely. But you know, well. Anyway. Lord be. That is way up on the surface. Honestly, I'm ready for this hurricane. I love the rainy weather so much. Where are you, scoundrel? Oh, I see it. See if you can see it. Oh yeah. Let's grab that. It looks to be, it is a wheatback. That's fun. Never happens. I mean, it does all the time. But I just mean, oh, that's nice. 36. I'll take it. Last dig. Success. Honestly, I shouldn't push it too far. I'm sweating my balls off, like I said. And all the ladies out here just thirsting for me, so I gotta get out of here. Let's go over today's finds. I'm doing my video. Oh no!
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what the hell this thing is, but anyway, I grabbed it. Got the bullet, this locket with the very weird toxic energy on the back, and a couple wheatbacks. One from 36, one from 57 Denver. Cool. 71, 64, strange device. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we can do it again soon.